doing?
Prowler needs one of those Moya propulsor control units.
From my module? I don't think so.
Oh, it's a matter of priorities, Crichton. You know which ship is more important.
Yes, I know which one is more important to you.
Yes,
but
the one that can actually get us out of trouble if we come under attack.
I know someone who will soon be under attack if they
Crichton?
don't.
Aaron?
Yes, Mr. Bad News.
Moya's sensors have just picked something up. It appears to be actively tracking us.
You were right. Put it in.
Can you tell what it is?
No, it doesn't even seem to be a physical object. Just energy. Zan, can you see it?
Pilot, I can't get a visual, but I estimate it will be upon us within 15 microns.
Starting evasive maneuvers. Now.
What do you mean it's inside, Moya?
It's moving too fast to track, Pilot.
Pilot, you there?
Crichton.
What? Aaron, aim high, but shoot it.
John Crichton, an astronaut, a radiation wave hit, and I got shot through a wormhole. Now I'm lost in some distant part of the universe on a ship, a living ship, full of strange alien life forms. Help me. Listen, please. Is there anybody out there who can hear me? I'm being hunted by an insane military commando in everything I can. I'm just looking for a way home.
Inside, it sucked him in. Don't ask me to explain it.
Can someone please tell me what the yachts I'm looking at?
Where are you?
I'm in the passageway beneath. Maintenance Bay 2. There's some thing sticking through the ceiling.
Don't go near it, Rigel.
You really think I need you to tell me that?
Pilot, what the frel is this thing?
Unknown. I can't make sense of these readings.
Well, then keep trying.
I'm getting contradictory data. There are energy fluctuations. It's putting Moya under a great deal of stress.
Pilot! Pilot!
Massive energy fluctuations. Vacate the area immediately.
Keep your comms open and do not move until I say so.
it? Do you not remember anything?
I remember a cold.
Well, you're gonna have to focus a little bit more for me, John. I need to know, did you see anything, anyone inside there?
No, there was, light. I remember light, and I was,
John, where have you cut yourself?
I'm cut? I'm cut?
You're not cut.
No, I'm not cut.
It was the creature.
The creature.
You weren't the only thing to come out of that sphere. Doggo's tracking it down now.
Oh, God, another critter. Right, I better go help him.
John, you're in no condition.
No, I'm okay. I just need a gun.
Frau, me? What happened to you?
Well, that's a $64,000 questionnaire, and you got a gun.
John, please.
No, I'm okay. I just need to go help find the creature. Oh!
You all right?
Okay.
Did he really say creature?
Well, I don't care how busy they are. I need more DRDs.
Understood. They're on their way.
All right, take it you're not having any luck.
And I take it you aren't going to lift a digit to help.
Well, if I see the creature, you'll be the first to know.
I'll be sure to follow your screams.
What about that all-powerful Luxon nose? You're always complaining you can smell me. Can't you sniff this thing out?
I would. Except all I can smell is Crichton.
I don't get it, okay? How could that little tiny light turn into this thing and then suck you up and then spit out not only you, but...
Please, my head. I could probably use some extra clothes.
I'll be 20 microns.
Thanks.
This can't be right.
What can't be right?
As far as I can tell, you received no injuries while you were in that sphere.
Oh, is that a bad thing?
Well, it means that this blood has to have come from the creature, but...
But what?
John, this blood is yours.
This is where it gets good, right?
Please, whatever you want. Whatever you came for, you take it, okay? You know my name? I don't understand. What are you?
John!
You are Crichton. You can't be. You can't be.
We're gonna go see Zan, okay?
Zan.
She's gonna figure out what's going on.
Zan, blue.
You know Zan?
Zan, good.
Oh, good.
Clothes?
Not quite.
Whoa!
No, it's okay. I don't think he wants to hurt anyone.
Get away from him, Tiana.
I don't think you need the gun.
Where did you find him? And what the hell is he doing in my flight suit?
He was in your quarters. Look at him. He thinks he's you.
What? Right. All right. Who are you and what do you want?
I'm me.
Yeah, that's a superb disguise. It's fooling everybody. Who are you? God. Oh, God, I love this. Okay, you wanna stick with that routine? You wanna be the next to mess with me? Well, get in line.
No, Crichton.
Gianna, I'm sick of it. It's bad enough being spat out of some green blob. Now I got Quasimodo here saying he's me.
Me? You?
No, you're not. What do you want? Huh? What do you want? You tell me. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can get it for you. Don't touch me.
Wanna know?
More hands up!
Please tell me that was just a sleep shot.
It was.
Oh, truly hideous. But take away the hair, the brow. I can see a resemblance to you, Crichton.
Well, it's enough to make him think he's you.
Oh, please. This is not me. This is some kind of clone or something gone wrong.
Yeah, but how does he know everyone? It's like he's got your memories.
Gianna, half of this galaxy has my memories.
John,
Yes, Anne?
I've run a full analysis on the blood. There are some minute chromosomal differences, but apart from that, it's exactly the same as yours. John, I've done every test that I can. There can be no doubt.
Great. It's got my blood. My DNA.
Gianna's right. It's got a lot more than that.
That's nuts. I mean, who in their right mind would want a copy of me, much less this caveman version?
Caveman?
Yeah, it's a primitive ancestor. They were supposed to have looked like that.
You had ancestors that looked like that.
Yeah. What did yours look like?
Oh,
It's the sphere. Energy fluctuations have recommenced.
Oh, hell, let's go. Gianna, stay here.
Aaron, what's it doing up there?
Same as before. Pilot, what are you reading?
Same energy fluctuations, only more powerful and increasing.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Aaron, pilot, you guys okay?
Energy fluctuations are still present, but diminished.
Crichton, you better get up here.
Aaron,
Don't move.
look, I'm freezing here. Why the hell are you pointing a gun at me?
Who are you?
I'm John. John Crichton.
I don't think so. For a start, John has more hair. Amongst other things. You gonna blame that on feeling cold?
What the hell happened to me?
Listen, I understand why you're doing this, but... Ah. At least you can talk, so start. Who are you and what do you know about the sphere? Oh, I know as much as you do. Is that because you're supposed to be me? Look, I understand the bizarreness of this situation, but I'm telling you the truth. I am John Crichton. No, I'm John Crichton. I don't doubt that you're telling the truth. Good, excellent. We're making progress. I get to be me. Ergo, you are not me. Well, no. Not as I normally perceive myself. There are some physical differences.
Just some.
Yes. But perhaps it would help if you thought of me as an alternative version of yourself. I don't want to think of you at all. Well, you have that luxury. I don't. In my memories, I look like you. Your memories? Yes. I perceive myself as having led your life. I don't believe you. No.
I didn't think that you would. Okay. When the Farscape project received funding, what did I do? Celebrated with Dad, DK, and Alex. Drank a little too much champagne that cost way too much. Argued with DK. Wait, what argument? He thought that things were going too smoothly. That something had to go wrong. You do remember? Yeah, I told him he was full of crap. Completely forgotten that.
Pilot! New activity from the sphere. I'm analyzing.
Dargo, maintenance bay. Aaron, stay with him, see what you can find out about the sphere. Pilot, status. Are we about to get another meet?
I don't think so. They're different readings than before.
In what way?
Pilot!
This can't be. It appears that the sphere is generating some sort of interdimensional portal.
Whoa, this blob is creating a dimensional hole?
Yes, and it's actively trying to pull us through. I'd estimate we have less than a quarter on before it pulls us through.
Right. You know anything about this?
How many times, Aaron? I don't know anything.
All right, pilot, you got any ideas?
I'm trying everything I can.
What about starburst? Perhaps we can blast clear of it.
The portal is being generated by the sphere, and the sphere is inside Moya. We cannot escape it.
Right, well, what the hell can we use?
Give me your comms.
Why?
I have an idea. Give me your comms. Listen, Aaron, do you want to be pulled through to another dimension?
No, but perhaps you do.
I'm not some interdimensional alien. If the ship gets pulled through, I get pulled through as well. So give me your comms. Aaron, trust me. Fine, then at least get them a message. Tell them to use the defense screen. It's all we've got.
The defense screen.
What?
The defense screen. We use it to counteract the pull of the dimensional hole.
I don't see that.
Look, I'm not entirely sure here. I'm just kind of riffing as I go, but the defense screen deflects energy, right?
Right.
So we use it to counteract the pull. I'm in Bill and Ted land here, so I'm open to suggestion.
Crichton,
What?
your mutation has a suggestion.
Oh, good.
Listen, you have to use the defense screen to counteract
The pull of the dimensional hole. Man, I hope we're both right. Command.
Sounds like he knew what you were thinking.
You trust me now?
No, we still don't know if it's going to work.
And it won't work if they don't set it up right.
Aaron, get me to the maintenance bay. At gunpoint if you have to, but get me to the maintenance bay.
At gunpoint.
I don't know that it is going to work, Mr. Rigel. I'm just going on a gut instinct. Something I'm sure you can appreciate.
We should be heading for a transport, not frelling about with a defense screen, hoping it'll do something.
Then go to a transport. At least then if we die, we'll die in peace.
Pilot, you ready to transfer power to the defense screen?
Ready.
Good, because we're about finished here. John, what power settings are you using? Everything's set at 100%. Why? I'm afraid you're gonna have to recalibrate. No. We are not recalibrating anything. We give this thing everything we've got. The settings have to be synchronized with readings from the sphere, or they'll never counteract the pull. They have to be synchronized. Recalibrate to 85%.
You're not gonna seriously do what he says, are you?
Shift them down! Shift them down!
You're mad!
Pilot, are you good to go up there?
On your command.
Dargo,
Right.
do it now!
Doing it. It worked. The screen's deflecting the sphere's energy back on itself. It stopped dragging us in.
You son of a bitch.
He was right.
Impressive.
I'm pleased that it worked, but we're not out of the woods yet. Pilot, how long can we hold out?
Our energy levels won't last forever. I estimate the defense screen will be able to counteract the pull of the sphere for only 4 hours. Perhaps less.
That's assuming the defense screen itself holds out. We should work under the basis that we have less than 3 arms.
Hey! It's okay. It's me, Pip.
What happened?
You lost it for a microd. You remember?
Sphere. Must know what happened. Jenna.
I can't tell you anything. I've had my comms off. I didn't want to wake you.
Must know.
Easy, calm down. Crichton. John. That is your name, right? Who you are?
Was me.
What do you mean, was?
Look. John, no more. Gone.
Well, it doesn't look as though we'll learn anything here.
Who the hell are you?
Apparently, another Crichton.
Another.
Hello, Pip. I don't suppose he's told you anything useful about the sphere.
You don't have to go through me. Ask him yourself.
You, me, too.
Would there really be any point? Looking at him, however, does raise some interesting possibilities. There seems to be a pattern to my replication.
Don't you mean Crichton's replications?
Indeed. He is the template, the original. And on the one hand, we have this version who seems barely able to think, and on the other hand...
You.
Pilot, have you attempted to communicate with the sphere?
It hasn't responded to any of my signals, but it is sending out a number of its own. Commander Crichton has already started looking at them.
Of course he has.
Stand by for the first signals.
I told you I've already analyzed this signal. I understand that, but we're going to analyze it again. When you're ready, pilot. Can you try a lower pitch, please? Now try filtering out the 3rd and 5th harmonics.
Listen to this. Double the Crichton and you double the waste of time.
It's very funny, Roger.
Really should be paying more attention to this defense shield. It's already showing signs of strain.
Yes.
Finally stopped.
What stopped? What? You can't hear this?
So much for that.
You can't hear that?
It's a
Crichton, would you mind explaining?
Translating to alien brainwave pattern. Translating to alien brainwave pattern. You incapacitated our sample collection vessel, resulting in the loss of the targeted sample and genetic derivatives. Internal repairs have been completed, but our vessel cannot return unless it carries at least one of the target samples. If a sample is not placed within the vessel, it will automatically retrieve all biological matter within 1 meter of its radius. We do not wish to harm you. To avoid inadvertent damage, place one of the targeted sample into our vessel. One of the targeted sample.
1 must go back.
Fascinating. We have an answer.
Crichton, what is going on?
One of us has got to die.
A sample.
Yes, apparently that's what I am.
And what if the sphere has not got what it came for?
It's going to take all of us.
To another dimension? I don't think so. Sorry, Crichton. Perhaps we can spare each of you a small last meal.
One, Rigel. It wants one of me.
Only one? You mean we're going to be left with 2 of you?
Look, just because the sphere wants a Crichton, it doesn't mean it has to be you, okay?
will be me. Who else?
What about the guy with the big head? Hey, you got just as much right to be here as he does.
A remarkable device. You understand what this is? This is a pure research vessel devoted to the study of life.
Yes, it's a remarkable device. I just wish it'd chosen some other life to study. Why me? Why not all of us?
Because it's never seen anything like us
before.
Correct. It's already had a chance to collect a Luxon, a Delvian,
and one of everyone else on board.
I'd wager that your replication, or should I say my creation, is a byproduct of its research. A mapping of our genetic pathways.
Enough! I don't care what this thing does. All I know is that I want to get rid of it.
Understandable. And unfortunately, we have an answer. We return the most expendable one of us.
What? No, I don't think so.
Oh, come on. Are you going to say he's wrong? Let's just give the sphere the hairy bastard and get it the frill out of here.
Well, not quite as I would have phrased it, Rigel, but...
We've gotten way ahead of ourselves here, guys. Way ahead. What if we're wrong? Huh? What are we going to chuck him to the sphere like he's nothing? We can't do that.
I can.
And what if there's another solution? One that we haven't found yet?
John, you heard the message.
Yes, I heard the message. But we just bought ourselves a couple of arms and we're going to use it to find another solution.
No, you're losing perspective.
No, I am widening my perspective. That is what I do. That's what makes me me.
Crichton, what's the alternative? I try and shoot at this thing again.
Aaron, that is a bad plan. You really don't want another me.
John.
What? Dargo, you going to tell me I'm wrong? Since when did we take the easy way out? Is anyone with me on this?
Not me.
Very well. Let's try and see what we can find. But John, when the time comes... Yes. Pilot, I want every reading you have on that sphere. All of them.
Very well, Crichton.
I know Crichton, okay? You know Crichton. You are him, for God's sake. Look, I promise you, he's not gonna quit till he fixes this.
No Crichton.
Yeah.
Say Moya. Say Pip. Only one answer.
I've transferred all collected information on the sphere to a data console in the maintenance bay. The other Crichton has started an analysis.
You don't think he's going to have much luck, do you?
Very perceptive.
We have to try, pilot.
With all respect, I've analyzed that data 4 times. I doubt any new insights will be gained.
Pilot, I am not going to let Moya get sucked into the sphere.
Neither am I. Crichton, I should tell you, Moya would never expect an innocent being to die for her sake. She will understand if you choose to leave.
We're not going to do that.
I know, but while I would never want my fate to be different to Moya's, I do not share her acceptance of this situation. If we have the solution, then
It's what I am trying to find, pilot, and I am not going to stop until I have to. Do you understand that?
I understand.
Good. Now let's see if we can get a message to these body snatchers.
It's the defense screen!
We have a power drain!
Can we reroute through the neural cluster?
I'm already onto it. We need you in command.
On the way. Feels as though our options on how to resolve this are becoming limited.
We are not giving up.
Look at the data, Zan. I'm thinking with more speed and clarity than I ever have before, and I'm still only able to absorb a fraction of this.
Something may reveal itself.
Yes, things are revealing themselves. They're just not pertinent to this situation. It's amazing, Zan, what's happened to me. Virtually without even trying, I'm beginning to understand concepts that I've been thinking about for months, years.
You may find a solution here if you try.
No, this is over. We know what the outcome will be. I'm talking about the future, about what's possible.
You're just going to give up?
I'm going to face reality.
This is reality.
No, this is futile.
You are not the John Crichton I know.
Zan, look at what's happened to me. How could I be?
I wonder if you can also see what you have lost. Your logic may be firm, but it is cold.
But correct. When all the options have been exhausted, the John Crichton you know will reach the same conclusion. I get there quicker. That's the only difference. And I know that you'll get there too.
The reserve power unit's completely burned out.
The defense screen was not made for this.
Just give me whatever power you got.
We're feeding you as much as we can.
I don't want to hear that, Aaron.
But we're running out of options, Crichton. We can't keep redoing this.
Dargo.
I want you to know that if you have to get rid of one of the Crichtons, I'm there for you.
I appreciate the offer, Dargo, but I'm not giving up yet.
I understand. But I also want you to know that if you don't start facing reality soon, I'm gonna face it for you!
Just give me some more time.
Crichton!
Dargo, just give me more time. Now I want all the power you got.
Transferring power.
The defense screen's down to its last power cell. It cannot be recharged while the screen is active. You must do something now!
It's time. I know. Would you like me to take care of it? Is that a yes? How can you sound so calm? You think I don't feel for him? Of course I do. But I'm prepared to do what has to be done. Now, would you like me to take care of it? No. I'll take care of it. John, don't feel bad. You knew this moment was coming.
I appreciate you coming with me, Dargo.
I would not have you do it alone. Besides, I do not think you will go voluntarily.
Looking for someone?
Where is he?
Hiding.
Gianna.
What? You think I just let you kill him? I set him free.
How could you have done this?
From you, doggo!
Where is he?
Somewhere you'll never find.
Do you know what you've done? We had a simple choice. Simple! He dies, we live. Now we all die. Moya dies!
We have two choices left.
Two? I'm the one who's supposed to be here. Do you think I should go in there?
Yeah? Well, what about your bald-headed friend? He meant to be here too?
I tried to find another way.
Oh, yeah. I bet you did.
Damn it, Gianna, that is not fair.
Fair? You think this guy's nothing. He's you! He's warm. He's sensitive. He's everything I ever liked about you.
You take tiers 1 to 3. I'll take 4 to 7.
Update, pilot. Remaining power cell down to 15%. The DRD still report no sign of the other Crichton.
I've checked the rest of this tier.
Then we'll have to move on to the next one.
Aaron, I think it's time we reassess.
I'm guessing you're not going to volunteer to go in the sphere.
Correct. You've seen what I can do. I can help this crew.
What do you suggest I do now? Turn around and start hunting Crichton?
It would make sense.
To you, yes. But you don't belong here. You're a mistake. So you better pray we find the other one.
Aaron. Sorry.
Rigel! You stupid, bony-ass little bitch. What were you thinking?
What was I thinking?
It was self-preservation. I thought you, of all people, would have understood that. Even Crichton understood it.
What are you doing?
What do you think? The first Crichton I see gets this in the back of his head.
No way.
Yeah, we're all gonna die if one of them doesn't.
No way!
Yes way, and I don't care which one it is. It's you doing, Gianna.
Rigel!
where I'd go if I wanted to hide. You know why I'm here?
Spear.
Yeah. I'm letting you go. Get out of here. Go! Move it! Crichton. I found him. Meet me in the maintenance bay. On my way. Where is he? I let him go. I thought you would. John, you had your chance. And you blew it. You let your emotions get the better of you. You couldn't face reality.
You want to face reality?
Face reality. We were saving ourselves at someone else's expense.
It wasn't worth saving.
Come on, Johnny. Don't tell me you didn't think that. I can see a part of you still thinks it. Remember the way you first saw the ape man? How you could legitimize sacrificing him? Well, guess what? That's the way I see you. Tell me something. If I wasn't here, you wouldn't volunteer to go in the sphere, would you? Moya might emerge through the dimensional portal unscathed. I'll take that risk. Ah, yeah. Aren't you special? With an attitude like that, you really think you're the best of the three of us? You know I am. Yeah, you're fantastic. You're gonna fit in great around here. The rest of the crew's just gonna love you. They will when they see what I can do for them. You just told me you'd sell them down the river. Let them go through the portal. I tell you what. You ever want to know what it was like to have them as friends? Just think back to when you were me. You're very judgmental for someone who's still hiding. No, we're out of time. Bet you didn't guess that move. You're very predictable. I prefer to think of it as reliable. Huh? You understand it has to be this way. I could never really be me with you still around. I'd always be the outsider. Smarter, more capable, yet not quite John. Can you understand how frustrating that would be? You think you're ever gonna be anything but an outsider? Better than dying. So you're the future. I'm glad I won't be here to see it. Yeah. Good. Hey. Hey, you don't have to do that.
Want to? Not my place. Don't belong.
Look, I don't really belong here either.
Your time. Your place. My fate. I accept.
I understand. I understand.
How's Erin?
Well, she's doing better than this defense screen. In fact, she's doing better than you. You look terrible.
I've had better days.
You did what you thought was right, John.
And I did what I knew was wrong. Future Crichton. Kind of makes you wonder if that's where we're headed.
It's only one possible genetic path.
Yeah, but it's possible. That's the problem.
I heard about what you did. You really offered to take the dive.
It took me a while. And I needed some help.
Well, for what it's worth, I'm glad it worked out the way it did.
I wish I could be. I always thought I was a good guy, Chiana. But it was the least developed one of me. The one I thought least likely who did the right thing. Somehow you knew.